Nya nya, it's mixed emoji with Colin Surname. Let's look at the cats. For the general cat emoji, we're starting in a predictable fashion. Apple sticking with their realism, Google with their lovely cutesy cartoon, tripod cat, bipod cat, cat with chocolate sauce, HTC's bizarre cave painting making more of a saber-toothed tiger, Facebook's cat knows what you did. I've read up a bit on the tail movements of cats and what they mean, and this Twitter one is saying, have you ever actually seen a cat? This is a mousy cat, this is Jess the cat, and this is Destroyer of Worlds. For such a simple mainstream emoji, some of the big providers really made a misstep here, with uncharismatic cats paying no attention to the viewer. Actually, I guess that's realistic enough. Still, I believe in cats as an ideal, and that's what you get from this Google friend. The cat face emoji, Apple, that's a hamster. These are what you get if you iron your cat's face. That's Ty the Tasmanian tiger. This one has doors from the Kirby games instead of eyes. I don't know if it's the nature of drawing a severed animal head, but these all turn out to be quite creepy and awkward, and some don't look much like a domestic cat at all. I'll take the emoji 1-1. A leopard is a type of cat, let me prove it! The same kind of thing is going on here. Boringly real, overly cute, three-legged and thick-lined. Why do I do this show? What's the point, really? Why am I alive? This is a hyena. The Twitter leopard comes with pepperoni. Emoji 1 leopard is that kind of friend who seems cold and emotionless, but is ultimately still there for you in the end. I'm going for the Facebook leopard and its mystical eyes. Tigers. Tigers and leopards are like the Ryu and Ken of emoji. The artists haven't made much effort to pretend they're not close edits of each other, but they're the best to play as, and Facebook's artist is the best at drawing big cats. You can quote me on that. Tiger faces have their own emoji too, except this is actually an exotic hamster. This non-cereal specific enthusiast thinks they're groovy. I think Microsoft overhauled all their emoji just so I'd have nothing interesting to say about them. Can't they be more like Samsung with this bizarre bull-mouthed teddy bear? Like, I think this is a tiger as drawn by someone who only knows of tigers since they were described to them by someone who's never seen a tiger. Wait, is this just a page of rejected characters from Arthur? This Facebook one is judging your makeup, whilst the Emoji Dax one is pretending not to laugh at you. This is a mouse. Being a facial close-up, I'm giving marks for expression on this one and favouring Emoji 1's tiger, who looks like that kind of friend who seems cold and emotionless and ultimately is. The lion face emoji, of course, portrays a male lion, for male is default. There's no full lion emoji yet, so it's just this snack-sized face one for now. Lions are known for looking kind of anxious. In fact, that's where we get the word sheepish from. This is another hamster with a wig on. This one's from a deleted scene where Rafiki had to pretend to be a lion. This page just looks like the auditions for an 80s rock band. Since none of them are fierce, and the only realistic one looks too much like it has a hipster beard, I'm just gonna go for the cute factor with LG. Some why, there is a subset of cat face emoji, with as many different expressions as cats have lives, which is the number we know as 9. I suppose cats are the majority population of the internet, so it's only fair for them to be able to send emoji. As soon as they evolve some thumbs, these will go to great use. Emoji are a useful way to express how you feel like. Here's a smiling cat with open mouth, which is totally a face that cats do. It's impressive how uncat-like some of these are. It's impressive that uncat-like is a word. Emoji 1 win this one by designing an anime mascot. I'll just hurtle through the rest now. There's an even happier cat. A cat so happy it's crying. Is it possible to overdose on catnip? A cat in love? Oh, we meant to see the hearts as the cat's actual eyes. Isn't that really weird? A determined cat? A kissy cat? An allegedly weary but surely distraught cat? Or maybe just one that's allergic to bananas? A crying cat? And this pouty one. Now, just to complicate things, Microsoft have a custom range of cat emoji that won't catch on because they're not good. Can I go now? If you like this video, make a dubstep remix.